of Blunt Talk with
Come
me,
on.
Taylor Hart from
Hey,
Respect My Region.
hey.
And I got JuJu motherfucking Twist in the building.
How you guys doing?
It is a glorious day here. We have a mixed blunt. I've been really big on like mixing different strains lately. So for the blunt of the week this week, it's kind of like sort of like my wake and bake type blunt. I got this cereal. Yes, this is what this is. He's already sparked it up, but this is the cereal milk from Treedom mixed with the Silver Haze from Treedom. So this is like a really great like wake and bake kind of blunt, but we're doing it at night. Just to keep us more talkative and social, because the past few blunts that I've rolled up for myself on this show, I've gotten pretty toasted after smoking it. And I just lose my train of thought. So we're gonna smoke something a little bit more social this time around, so that we can talk about things, and especially because we have a lovely conversation about balancing the life between being a father and being an artist.
Lord help me. Deadass.
Especially because I just heard that he's got another one on the way. So yeah, let's chit chat. But which is why we're doing this so late today as well. We tried to plan for earlier, but
I was in dad mode.
You know, you can't fault a father for taking care of his kids. So here we are now, doing this now. But yeah, what has life been like now? You know?
Man, it's like every decision that I make, even when I'm out networking and, you know, investing like money into music, like I'm thinking about what bills I have to make sure that I still have this covered and this covered. And also, like, you know, emergency fund, because these kids need shit all the time.
All the time.
Like, you never know. So I have to keep, like, you know, emergency, like, a couple racks just in case. What if I gotta go to the hospital?
Yeah.
You know, they need stitches, like, all that kind of stuff, like.
And if they're anything like I was when I was a child, I was in and out of the hospital starting at like 2 years old, getting stitches all the time, breaking things. Like, I was a nuisance. And I was the youngest, and my parents hadn't dealt with anything like that until I came along. So with any luck, the next one's going to be the troublesome one.
Well, the troublesome one is right now, little JuJu.
Really?
Oh my God, that boy, he knew who he was when he was born. Let's just put it that way. He already ready for the world.
A little hellion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Run up on me and steal with the left. I'm like, bro, who are you? He's like, I'm Big JuJu. Like, he literally be saying that to me. I'm like, stop watching me, bro. Like, come on. Nah.
That's where he's going to get it from is you.
Yeah. So hopefully the next one's more chill, you know?
Yeah, let's hope so for your sake, that it's a little bit chill.
Yeah.
I joked about it and said to bring little JuJu through and have him spark a little sweet 16 for us. When are you going to start teaching him how to rhyme?
Bro, he's already learning.
Really?
He just, cause like, yo, I experiment on my kids.
I
rap to them, you know, they listen on me, they actually like it. Like when he sees me,
they're not gonna lie to you either. If they don't like it, they will let you know.
When I play my videos for him on like YouTube, like he be vibing.
Really?
Like he really likes it. He's like, "That's my daddy." I'm like,
"Oh, that's so sweet."
My guy.
Oh,
you know?
That's the upbringing that I had. My father was a musician. Although I would say that hip hop's a little bit more palatable than death metal.
Okay.
As a child, but you know, it was my dad.
They got similar drum patterns.
100%. I talk about this with people all the time.
I know a lot of death metal dudes that love hip hop.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I would say, like, specifically, like, I like, when I was listening to shit like that back in the day, I don't listen to it nearly as much at all anymore, really, unless it's, like, somebody at work puts it on or some shit like that. Like, I won't change it, but I'm not really seeking it out often. But that's what I would talk about all the time. Punk rock has a lot in common with hip-hop, and then things like grindcore and death metal and stuff definitely has a lot of those same drum patterns, has a lot of the same feel to it, and
a
so
lot of UK rap.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I want to go over there and rap with some of those guys. They're filthy. I would love to experience. That would be dope.
Yeah.
You know
as much as
mean?
some people hate on it, which I don't get why.
Got to keep an open mind.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, everything these days is experimental.
Right. 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, so you got to keep an open mind. Like.
There's this rapper, Kin Kai. out of the UK. I think he's out of Manchester.
Kinkai.
Kinkai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kinkai. And he's filthy. Super, super filthy. He put out this record like a year or two ago, and I had it fucking shipped over from the UK because I was like, I have to have this. Like, it is such a fucking fire album. So I'm all about the UK rap. I listened to quite a bit of it. And like Lil Sims, come on.
Right. And shout out to Twizzy over in UK. You know, we used to tap in.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, there's this UK grime rapper named Twizzy. And he's filthy. We were tapping in a while back, but we never, you know what I mean, like followed through. I wish we would have.
Damn. Well, maybe there's still time. You know what I mean?
He's still here, so, you know.
I'm going to have to look that up because that's...
Stream my numbers down! No, yeah, he's actually pretty fire, dude. Like,
yeah, I'm going to definitely have to check that out. Because I, like I said, I rock with the UK rap hella.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I just rock with any sort of, you know, anybody who's really trying to just get down with the culture and not ride the wave. I'm about. You know what I mean?
The trendy, like, what's this motherfucker? The AI rapper.
Oh my. Okay. I don't even think I've talked about this on this show.
Bruh!
I don't even think I have talked about this.
I hate you guys, bro.
That was the saddest yet funniest yet troubling like 2 days of hip hop. And
I was so
just
confused.
The music industry, just in general.
Yeah.
Let's even take it away from like the rap hip hop realm, right? But just in music industry in general, the fact that they signed a fucking AI rapper to them, and the fucked up thing is that there was a real human being behind the voice,
having fun with it.
Yeah.
Like we're just a joke of all trades type shit. Like no, man.
Like, it was crazy to me that this dude got signed, but I'm glad that he got dropped immediately.
Thank God.
Because that shit was dumb.
The problem is it opens the door to,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, these next couple of years is going to be a little weird.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm okay with the NFT world and people getting their money and doing shit on there. That's cool. That's a whole new thing. But these fake ass...
Right, these burn hella slow.
I'm telling you, Taylor knows how to roll
stoned,
a fucking blunt, okay? The other week, I rolled a fucking joint blindfolded on a boat, man.
Oh, wait till you see me, Bryson Webb's new video.
Ooh!
I rolled a half-ounce blunt for the video.
No shit?
Yeah, with one of those big old papers.
Damn! I haven't... The last time that I rolled like a super, super fatty... Dylan Greenwood came over here to do a little photo shoot with me, and I said, nah, dog, I'm just gonna fucking roll the biggest shit that I possibly can.
It's fun.
And I think it was like 5-6 grams. And I smoked that damn near to myself with Dylan hitting it a few times too.
Got hella up there.
But yeah, a half ounce is a fatty.
Oh,
is that the largest one you've ever rolled?
No.
No, how big?
The Ricky Hatton Floyd Mayweather fight back in, what was that, 07.
Oh shit, he can pull up.
It was Floyd Mayweather and Ricky Hatton.
Moment.
Me and my homies rolled an ounce blunt.
A whole ounce? Did it burn well?
Oh, it lasted the whole fight.
And it burned well the whole time?
That's like it was 3 of us like rolling it together.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, tag team that.
But after that, I went to a party, and I remember these girls trying to ask me to dance, and I was so high, I'm like, nah. Like, bro, like, couldn't even get off the couch. You know what I mean? I'll never smoke that much weed again unless I'm like hitting the fucking the vape pen or some shit like that, or the oil, you feel me? The dabs. Oh, those put me to sleep, bro.
You want a dab? I'm just kidding. I dab all day long. All day, every
I do
day.
here and there, but it
I'm
really
a big
plants.
dabber.
It plants me.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Now, see, I wish dabs still affected me that way. You know, there's sometimes, the other day, I actually took a dab that made me get the body sweats, and I was, like, hyped on it.
Yeah.
Because I never...
You know you're smoking good when you start sweating.
I never feel that way anymore. But I got a big enough dab that just hit me the right way that I fucking started sweating, and I was hella hyped.
Come on. Yeah.
And I was high as shit for like 3 hours after that dab, and I was like, finally, because that used to happen every single time.
You remember
back in
the street weed days before the dispensaries when like you would buy an A for like $40-$50 and like half a blunt to fuck you up?
I mean...
You know what I'm saying? Or a blunt or two, like you and your friends in the car hotboxing, you're fucked up. Like actually, but nowadays like...
That was long ago, but yes. You know, I remember... I remember when like
Unless
a
you're smoking that
bong
stress.
choke, when a bong choke would get me, like I would take a big ass snapper, and that would get me like a dab would, you know. But that was a long ago. I was reflecting on it, and I've been buying weed legally in a store for a decade.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember when I started. Man,
I got my medical card.
I had a med card down in LA before I moved back to Seattle.
Yeah.
And I was getting some stupid shit down there. Like,
yeah, I remember when dabs first came out on the market. That was a crazy, wild time when the dabs were first coming out, and almost everything was shatter or like really honeycomb, crumbly ass wax. And it was an interesting time. But I swear to God, every single dab. And I was taking these, like, itty-bitty little tiny baby dabs. Like, these little itty-bitty...
Remember when people first play you out and they give you a fat one? You're like, oh, I got this.
Oh, that happened to me. Like, somebody just gave me a fat... I wasn't even paying attention. Somebody just gave me a fat-ass dab. And literally, I called it my 60-second cooldown because after dabs, you would just get, like... Of course, we were taking them way too fucking hot. We used to get the nail, like, red hot. And then as soon as it wasn't red anymore, you would take your dab. Which is still, like, 700 fucking degrees Fahrenheit. Like, that shit was hot as fuck back in the day, and we were just taking dabs off of that, and literally your chest would be on fire, and so I'd be like,
it would be overwhelming.
Yeah, I would be on my buddy's couch, and I would literally just like fall over for like 60 seconds, and then I would pop back up stoned as shit, and I'd be like, alright, that's cool.
That's happened to me before, right?
You know, it was a wild ass time.
It was, man.
Yeah, but I miss getting smacked in the face by weed, by dabs, by anything, because nowadays like, I'll smoke this blunt and I'll still be like cooling, and I'll be like, cool, I'm ready to take another dab. And like I took a dab before you showed up, and I'm like, I take a dab before I do everything, and I take a dab after I do everything.
Yeah, I need to use mine more. It's kind of just sits in my cabinet.
Yeah, I mean that might be a little bit more efficient with the kids.
Well, I have a steamroller.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty
that
efficient
thing
too.
rips me, so I'll take a quick hit, and then, you know what I mean? I don't have time to just sit all the time when the kids, you know what I mean? I go outside, take a quick hit, get back to work.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean? Because I can't just sit there and smoke, you know. No.
I miss steamrollers.
You know what I mean? But
damn,
my steamroller...
I haven't seen anybody with a steamroller in
Yeah,
forever.
throwback.
Is it a chunky big one, or
it's like this big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I've seen people
you
with
milk
these
it,
little
you're getting,
baby ones, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't give me.
No,
a big
I got a real
hit,
one.
but yeah, a real steamroller. That's what's up. That was like.
I'll sit in the bath and hit that a couple times.
Yes, that sounds fucking great.
And I'm further, bro. I'm
yes.
Like,
yeah, my homie had one about that size back, like, that was probably like 17, 18 years old and shit.
Damn.
And we would just hit steamrollers nonstop.
Yeah,
like, that was all we were smoking.
Lately, I smoked that the most.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, like I'm home and shit, you know what I mean? It's just easy. And very efficient, you know what I mean? But every now and then, like when I'm out and about, I smoke blunts now.
Yeah.
You know? But I've been rolling joints, though, really nice.
Yeah.
Like, I've been rolling joints like blunts lately.
That's what's up, yeah.
Just because I don't want all the tobacco smoke in my house, you know what I mean, right now.
1000%, yeah, which is why I switched to hemp wraps, because I just don't do tobacco anymore. Tobacco's whack now. Tobacco's always been whack, but I was definitely like a cigarette smoker for a long time, smoked blunts for a long time, but honestly, it's whack as fuck. I was just being a rebellious youngin' wanting to smoke hella, and now my healthy ass fucking older self is like, you're a dummy. You're a straight dummy for doing that to yourself. So, you know, it is what it is, but I just don't fuck with joint papers as much. I don't know what it is, but I'd rather like cheap on this all day.
Nah, I feel you.
Even
Hemp
though
wraps are not, these are...
They're solid. These guys are great.
And it's, look at this. It's still, you know, where's the camera at? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there's been many episodes where I've had a blunt last the entire time. And these are probably 3 grams a piece. Because I took some snappers out of the bags before I rolled everything up. So yeah, they're probably like 3 grams a piece. I should have weighed them out. But that's how we do it up here on Blunt Talk. Is, you know, I buy a quarter every week and then just break it down and roll it up.
Too, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? What is that? What did you bring?
Actually, it's kind of a little salad bag of some fire here. You can
Ooh,
check it out.
Little salad, yeah. What do you usually be smoking on, like, when you're trying to get into a creative mindset?
I have a sativa pen. Because I really only like smoking indica flower.
Okay.
For the most part.
For sure.
But I got a sativa little weed pen, you know, and
yeah.
maybe hit that, have a beer or a drink, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Put the headphones in, but I gotta wait till, like, you know, kids asleep.
For sure, yeah.
You know, and then just go, you know, off to another place.
So has the kids made it harder to tap into that creativity, or do you still feel like you have that fire behind you at the end of the day?
I feel like I definitely found it back recently.
Yeah.
But it was just a new process. And then also, like, you know, I have a 9-year-old stepson, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I've had to relearn how to, I guess, just operate daily.
Yeah.
In a manner that's going to, like, be, I guess, like a healthy garden for them to grow in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to figure it out, like, daily. You know what I mean? And, like, I'm learning lessons from them.
Right.
You know, just watching and just learning and asking questions. Because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I just doing what it feels right, you know?
Yeah, ask them if they're doing all right. Like,
you know what I mean?
You cool? So, you doing good?
But, no, I have a couple friends around me, especially, like, you know, shout out my dude, Greg Sype. He really, like, be on me about, no, come rap, spit that shit. Like, pulls the fire out of my chest, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have no choice, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
And I appreciate that because it does get me back in that creative mode, you feel me?
Sure.
But friends like that, you know, Hervé, you feel me? Couple other guys, you know. I'm not finna list all you niggas. You know what's up, bro. But anyways, you know, that definitely like helped. Like this album that I'm coming out with, Chaotic Serenity, was not planned.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called that, because like I had to find peace in the midst of my new chaos of life. You know, just everything around me, and just like how am I gonna balance all this shit?
Right. And I mean, that's important too, because even when you become a father, you become a parent in general, you can't lose yourself. Because when you lose yourself, I mean, your children are going to suffer that way too, because you're not being the best you that you can be.
Right.
And so I mean, I don't have children, but you know, I've definitely thought about it and talked to enough people to where like, that is a common theme across anybody that I've talked to about that. Is just still maintaining time for themselves, maintaining like who you want to be, because you don't want to be like 20 years down the road regretting that you didn't follow those things just because you thought that you had to spend 24/7 on your child, you know what I mean? When in actuality, that child's going to be better off if you follow and still do what you need to do.
Yeah.
But finding that balance, like you're saying. So yeah, I can totally understand where there would be a shift that would need to take place.
Yeah.
You know?
And it really was just that, just different life choices. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just, you know, turning down a little bit. You know, obviously.
Yeah.
Just looking in the mirror and asking myself, like, what do I think I could do better at times? You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, like, if I can't do that with myself, then I'm just failing myself. You know what I mean? Like, why try and play the mirror?
Yeah.
You feel me? So, doing a lot of that and just, like, putting myself in check, you know, which I'm still doing daily, you know what I mean? There's stuff, sometimes I catch attitudes, you know what I mean? Just with stress and stuff, like, you know?
Right.
But
totally.
Trying to keep it in check and, like, learn, like, from every area of like a mistake or a weakness, and then trying to patch it up and grow it stronger. Yeah. You know, just like a broken bone. You know what I mean? Like type shit, you know?
Absolutely.
So just doing that, and then it gave me time to find balance where I could get back in my artistic mode and actually like, I had to find like a reason to have fun with it again.
Right. Yeah.
And like this album, I really had fun with it.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Like, and some of the features on here, like, shout out to Vitamin D. I got a verse from him, bro. This guy.
You got a verse from him? Mm-hmm. Not even, like, production or mixing or anything, but you got a fucking verse?
Maybe I'll show you after the show.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to my guy Vitamin. He killed that shit. You feel me?
Oh, my God.
But, yeah, that was the last track I needed for the album, so.
That's exciting.
Now I'm about to get in mixing mode.
Hell yeah. That's super exciting.
Yeah.
Has your material changed now at all, or are you still...
Definitely. Oh, my God, bro. I listen to some of my old shit, and I'll be, like, laughing to myself, like, boy, you didn't know shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
It's hella funny, though. But.
That is super funny. Because your last project that you put out was it 2021 that you dropped?
Yeah, I dropped that Afro Daddy, which was something new.
Yeah.
You know, and that was while Amanda was pregnant with baby JuJu.
Mm-hmm.
you know, I was really like having to learn how to like tap into other people's emotion on a deeper level.
Yeah.
Was really hard for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really super affectionate before that.
Right.
So I had to really tap in, and this project came out.
Yeah.
My guy Max, who produced the whole thing, you know, him and Greg, basically, you know, they're both pushing me, like, you know, like, hey, get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Speak on that shit. You know, I'm gonna put this out for a second.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, and it just came together the way it did.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like Aphrodite got us a beauty, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just the beauty of life, and like, dude, I felt like weird because it's like I put out like a 6-track project, you know, about my baby mama. But I was like, I never felt like no simp though. You feel me? I felt like, you know what I mean? I was just climbing a mountain and just giving back what, you know, the support she needs while she's like, you know, building this child.
Well, it definitely reflects on that project, because
I mean?
when you look at it compared to Kiss that you put out back in 2019, you can hear the difference between the two for sure. And you can definitely, and now knowing that it was when she was pregnant, I was like, that makes a lot more sense now. Because you do absolutely get that kind of, using your term, it doesn't sound like you're a simp. It sounds like actual, like, you know, this is a time, this is a pivotal moment in your life when you have your child and somebody else, you know what I mean? And like, and there's the relationship between that and the feeling of that, like you can definitely feel that through that project. But it also doesn't sound like, you know, like I would have never been like, oh, he's rapping about, or he's talking about, you know,
I'm still talking about shit.
Or something,
I'm still talking about
mean?
shit on some of the songs, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm having fun with it.
But there's definitely, like when I figuring out the backstory and like what was happening at that time in your life and everything like that, like it all comes together and you can understand it then. But you can also enjoy it without even knowing any of that, which is really cool. But
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's definitely, that all kind of clicks together now for me. Having listened to the project, because I ran back a bunch of your music throughout this past week, and
that project's like, really vibey.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is really fucking good.
I was in a vibey state of mind and just, you know, just riding the current.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. So, y'all should go check out that while we're waiting for the new project to come out.
Yeah, Aphrodite on Spotify.
It is, it's nice. It is very nice. And
cool
Greg is on there.
Vibe,
And Greg on the new project, I'm assuming?
He ain't on this one because we got some other shit in the works.
Oh. Well then.
We literally just recorded some new shit last night.
That's what's up.
You know
that's
what I mean?
What's up.
But,
that's awesome.
You know, we're going to let that develop on its own time.
Yeah, that's cool.
For now.
I'm excited, though, for that.
Please, me and that motherfucker got so many tucked away.
I know he's been working crazy. He was just on here.
He been on his production game, yeah.
And that's what we were talking about, was him just learning to produce. Which is really exciting.
Yeah, so we've been over there spitting a lot. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Let's start this back up.
Ugh. Yeah, that hit just got me in the back of the chest. All the way. It's like it's almost like I swallowed that blunt smoke. You know what I mean? I feel like that sometimes. I don't know if y'all out there have ever just swallowed the, like, basically like you're sipping on the blunt, but then you accidentally like take a big huge gulp and just swallow it all. I don't know if y'all have ever done that, but you know, it's not as cool as you'd think. I'm not down to
Lord.
What is it when they when they chug beer out of the funnel or whatever?
Oh,
the fuck is that?
Like beer fest and shit.
Yeah. But like with weed. Oh, what the fuck! I just saw my cousin sent me this fucking clip. I don't even remember what it was from, but it was this giant life-size bong, like where you could stand inside of the chamber of it, and then they fucking roasted the bowl, and the entire chamber fills up, and you're just standing inside of it. So yeah, you're fucking breathing it in like a hot box, but like a super hot box. Like you're literally, your whole body is taking this bong toke. You are the bong toke. Like that's fucking nuts to me. I love a good bong toke, but I don't know if I want to be in the bong toke.
Yeah, I think I'd get a little anxious. You know what I mean?
I think I would get a little. I think I would get really fucking high and then get really paranoid because I'm in this tiny ass little chamber.
I don't know if I would like that.
Yeah, I have a thing about being in
let me out.
Spaces that I can't. Just shoot your way out of
Fuck it, bro. I'm getting out this motherfucker, bro. Let me out.
Yeah, I don't know if that would go over too well, quite honestly.
I'm joking, guys.
I feel like my eyes might hurt after that, honestly. Like the thought of just breathing in the smoke like that. Okay, I've been in plenty of hot box rooms, but like...
I mean, I've done the gas mask.
Yeah, and the gas mask,
You know
I mean,
what I mean?
if you leave it on too long, that shit gets pretty nauseating. But, I don't know, if it's the right amount of time, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I would have to size it up in person and see how I feel.
I'm good.
You don't want to be a human bong toke?
No. Hey, you rolling blunts like this? I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I'm hella keyed right now.
Yeah.
I gotta drive too.
This is called Blunt Talk
I
here
know.
with Taylor Hart, where we smoke weed.
You see my eyes.
They're getting lower and lower as we talk.
I'm about to have to put this out now.
Yeah. Just take it in waves. We can start the gauntlet. I got like a 3.5 foot bong that you can take a bong toke off of.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna fall asleep in my car and not drive nowhere.
The bigger the bong, the better, in my opinion, quite honestly. But, it does take a lot of lung power to clear that thing. And if you hit it just right, it'll knock you the fuck out. When I got that bitch fixed, because I broke the downstem's like 18 inches long. And so I broke it, and I had to get it replaced, and it was like probably it was way longer than that. I broke the downstem, it had to have been like 6 years ago maybe, and I just got it fixed like a year ago.
How much it cost?
Well, the casino paid for it. My homie took it up to Mount Vernon to his homie who blows glass, and then he went to the casino while he was out there, and he won like 2 racks at the casino, so he just paid for it for me. And he just told me the casino paid for it, so I didn't have to pay shit, which was really nice. Shout out the homie Naz for doing that for me, because it really worked out great. And so he brought it over here, and I ground up some bud, and I filled the bowl piece, and we both took 2 hits, and we were keyed. It was game over. We were both, after the first one, we were both like pretty fucking high, but I was like, I have to take another one. I just have to think back. I have to. And yeah, after the second one, we were both like, I'm cool. I'm stoned. And that was like one of the first times that 2 bong tokes have really gotten me in a long time. So if anybody out there wants to try it, I got a 3.5 foot bong. It can put you up to the challenge. It's all glass too, and it rips like a normal size bong. So just holler at me if you're trying to get your lungs destroyed.
I'm weak. Oh my god.
At least you can admit it. That's all right though. At least you're keyed off this blunt. It's nice and smooth, by the way. Thanks, Treedom. Appreciate that. It's been a great blunt so far. So yeah, let's talk this merch that you got on here. When's this coming? What are we gonna see? What's this out?
Check that out.
This rollout.
Champion, you know what I'm saying? Sweatshirt.
Woohoo.
Come on.
With the fit.
Yeah, it's gonna come out with the album. So we're gonna start putting these out in the next couple weeks, actually.
Damn, that soon, huh?
I've been thinking about maybe doing some black sweats too, but we'll see how this goes.
Probably should.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe with like, the tape right here and the logo right here, like
something, right? Play
but
around with it. What y'all think?
You know what I'm saying?
Give them some feedback. If you're watching this video in the next couple of weeks at all, or right now, or whenever, give us some feedback on it. What would you all like to see? I would like those shoes. I got a pair of shoes just like that, actually, but I'll still take another.
Come
on. Actually, I got those exact fucking shoes.
For real, the ones?
Right over there. I shit you fucking not.
Oh, stop it. Hold on. Oh, stop it. She's going hard out here.
I'm not even kidding. I got the same fucking
she's going
shoes.
Hard. Oh!
That is so fucking great. Yeah. I love it. Shout out the late Don Trees, Don Data, Appreciate you so much. Rest in peace, man. I got those in a raffle that he did at a charity event that he was running out here. So those are very special pair.
That's dope.
Yeah, hella fucking dope. So I love.
I'm gonna make sure I get you a hoodie.
That's so
or a
fucking
little
great,
sweatshirt,
man. I would appreciate that. 'Cause that's super fucking dope. I'm excited. So do you have a date that you're releasing the project?
As soon as I have these in,
Okay.
then I'm gonna go master the whole thing and drop a date.
Okay, so soon enough.
Yeah, I'm waiting until I have everything solid before I try and,
Yeah.
Because I hate stressing out, like, when shit's not done over here. And let me just get all the shit done before I get started.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's
a
very, very, very smart way to do it, for sure. So yeah, you were talking about, you were having a lot of fun making the project and shit. How did you approach it differently than you did, like, on Aphrodite and shit?
This is just, like, these were just songs that I was just making just because I had to do it.
Right.
You feel me? And then I, like, looked at some of the songs I had and I was like, yo, I got some fire little cuts in here.
Yeah.
And I just thought about my life and where it's at. So,
yeah.
My first project was G13 Classified.
Mm-hmm.
Chaotic Serenity. It was 13 songs. This new one, Chaotic Serenity, 13 songs.
Perfect.
You feel me?
Yeah. Are you superstitious at all?
No.
No, not at all? Cool.
No.
Just showing.
But, I like the beauty in, like, looking at bad luck as a challenge.
I like that thought process.
You feel me? Like,
I feel like I've been served nothing but bad luck in life. So I like that outlook on it.
Because either, you let that shit flow you in or you just go harder.
100%, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I look at,
it.
That kind of stuff and try to flip it in my own, like, write your own destiny type.
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that going to be kind of like a theme through it at all? Or do you have any, like, running theme with it? Or is it just kind of like a collection of just, like, where
you
you're
can
at
hear
now?
the chaotic serenity in every verse of the album.
Okay.
Just the thought process, like the balance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's very easy to notice.
That's good.
You know what I mean? A lot of concepts, like, I don't even sound like the same person.
That's kind of cool.
You know what I mean? I mean, the sound is dope, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
the stuff I'm talking about.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It's just from a different approach.
Yeah.
So.
That's
it was like I just let the music move me for a little bit.
That's nice.
You know what I mean? And it just kind of came together on its own. I'm like, holy shit, I got a whole project here.
Yeah.
Didn't even mean to do it.
Serendipitous.
And like, here we are.
Yeah. I love that, though. I'm excited to hear it, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Because it was like in the midst of all my chaos, like the music was the peace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
That's beautiful.
So simple as that, yeah.
That's beautiful. What's been one of the hardest parts about managing? Huh? Okay, yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. But what's been one of the hardest parts about managing raising children and then making music?
Time management.
Yep.
Literally time management.
It's everything.
Yeah. Because everybody needs something different from you.
Yeah.
And so I got to deal with my stuff when I can.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you see, I'm just now getting it here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Time management.
And then what's been one of the funnest parts about it?
Oh, bro, I get to be a big-ass kid. I have fun in the fucking playground. I be going down the slides and shit,
Yeah.
Playing on the swings, all that.
All that?
All
that and a fucking bag of chips.
Like, that shit's fun. They're actually, like, really funny.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I be
good.
cracking up, like, some of the stuff they do.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Love it. Thinking about it, just making you laugh. I love that, though.
Yeah, them boys are funny.
I love that. Well, you'll have another one on the way.
Man.
And that'll hopefully be more chill.
Right. Well, the older one, he's pretty chill.
Well, that's good.
But little JuJu, he's a nut.
Yeah. He's a nut.
Yeah, he was born the first day of COVID.
Really? The very first day? God
That
damn.
was a wild day in the hospital.
Yeah, I can only fucking imagine
Mm-hmm.
how crazy the world was
I
then.
thought I was bringing a boy into the zombie apocalypse.
That's probably why he's all off the wall.
I mean, a little bit. Now, he's a sweetheart, though, but he's a nut.
I love that, though. I love that. At least she'll have some entertainment for years to come, for sure. So
more than enough. You want some? No. Take these kids off my hands.
There's a reason I'm not a parent right now. So I'm far too busy for that shit. I can't even take care of myself. So I'll leave that to you. Yeah. On that note, y'all should go follow JuJu on all the sites that he's at.
Just JuJu Twist.
I got it right down here. Boop, 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 boop. If you're not watching the live stream video either, it's just JuJu Twist on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the yada 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 yada. And
Spotify,
YouTube. Go listen to it. Go stream the shit.
Apple Music.
Wait for the new project to drop here. Wait for the merch to drop. Cop it all up.
Yeah, dude. I'm only doing it like a limited, amount, so get at me. I've already got like
get it while it's there.
Damn near half of them sold before I even have them. Dead ass.
It's gonna be sold out quick.
Yeah, the homies are like, bro, I need that. I'm like, yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Well, Rod, anything that you want to leave the people with at all? Any last minute thoughts?
Man, just keep trying to show love through the dark days, y'all. It'd be hard. Motherfuckers get attacked a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just find the light. Keep going.
I love that.
You feel me?
Absolutely love that. Well, this has been a wonderful episode. 37. I will be back next week with another guest who I'm forgetting who's on the lineup for next week. So just gonna have to tune in and figure it out, y'all, because I forgot. So, but I appreciate y'all for watching. Yeah. Go follow me on my socials. Go follow Respect My Region.
Thank you guys.
Subscribe to my YouTube as well. Not my YouTube. Respect My Region's YouTube. My YouTube ain't got shit on there, so don't go subscribe to mine. But go subscribe to Respect My Region and continue watching all of our other podcasts and tap in with me next week for another lovely episode and another lovely blunt. Mine is still fucking burning right now. So get at me. I can roll blunts, motherfucker.
Hey.
It's been Blunt Talk, and we appreciate y'all. We'll talk to you.